Hi, Diamond Queen. How are you? Let me raise up my tripod for a minute there. There we go. I'm here. Barely. Because I'm exhausted. So we're going to be doing something a little different tonight. So I am going to be showing quite a few of my kits that are Halloween themed tonight. So that, thank you. So y'all all know that I'm working on Butt 9 Wicked Witch. There are quite a few of Inscarero kits that are Halloween themed, as well as Curtis Reikovich. And obviously, my event is all about Inscarero. So, once everyone gets in here, we will start. There aren't going to be many people, and I know that because how late my live is tonight. I was going to work on Wicked Witch, but I'm still a little burnt that the kit has a hole in it. So that's why I've kind of paused on it. Hi, Teresa. How are you? I literally just had so let's talk about what's happened. So I actually traded a kit. I'm gonna actually show you that kit first because she did something a little different for me. So you can purchase kits all throughout Marketplace or through the Facebook group. There's tons of diamond painting Facebook groups out there that are destashing kits. So both me and my husband have fallen for a liking to gnomes. I am all about gnomes. I love gnomes. So there has been a gnome painting that has been on my wish list for a hot minute. So I was able to snag the Christmas trio gnome. Let me see if I can. Yes, I can. So I traded one of my paintings for this one. Here is the painting. This is the Christmas tree gnome. Wanted to show this real quick. So I might actually be doing this one during Christmas time. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. When my husband saw this painting, he was all smiles. So I might be doing this one. But something a little different about this kit. See this box? This painting is kitted up. So she sent me these little jars with the symbol on them. So it is all kitted up and ready to go. So the St. Patrick's Day one, I'm waiting to go back in stock, and when it does, I am be quick with the fingers with that one. So yes, a lot of these drills are extras, and some of them, there's 2 colors that they did not kit up because it is the background. I did find that out. So you're probably wondering which kit I traded. I traded Cat and Cupcake. That was the partial I had. That was a cat with the cupcake. Not a fan of partials. Never have been. So the containers I am probably going to be donating to one of the girls I work with. She is starting to get into diamond painting. So those containers will be going to her once that painting's finished. So guys, did you catch Diamond Art Club's sneak release? They released Chris Ortega. I haven't purchased one of her images yet, but I did this week. I got the mystery kit. Not quite sure which image it is. I've looked everywhere. I like knowing what images I'm working on, so I get an aspect of how it's going to turn out. So I did purchase that. And I also got the notification for my custom order for Mooney Made. So I did that today as well. What else? Oh, if you didn't catch my video, I actually got my very first Bella Art Diamonds. That kit, oh my gosh. I love everything about it. So, what I'm going to be focusing on tonight is I'm going to be showing strictly only Inscarero kits so that you get a feel of what qualifies for this event. So, with that being said, guys, are you ready to see all things Guerrero tonight? Because guess what? We are all going to be doing that tonight. Because I am all about Guerrero this season for Halloween. So I'm going to flip you up and reverse the camera. I have to pull everything off my table because some of her kits are huge. But nine. So before we get involved too much, while I have Cheryl in here, I'm almost done with my last square for the first row of button eye. So I'm going to have Cheryl in pick a number 1 through 6. I think I have 6 squares coming up. Yes. Have her pick a number 1 through 6, and that will be my next square. Okay. Guys, I have so many Inscarero kits, it's not even funny. So guys, with this event, it has to be a fresh start. I'm going to start doing that with my 2-month events. It has to be a fresh start. So it doesn't matter what shape the drill is. So speaking of that, our very first image I'm going to show you is a round. We all know what a Diamond Art Club box looks like. And this, guys, was the very first special drill canvas that they did for Inscarero. And this does qualify. I almost attempted this one because it's right up my alley. So, here is the first image. This one I almost did. This one came pretty close. But I chose to do button eye. So guys, if you don't know, so this kit was the very first kit they introduced specials to. That was Inscarero. And this was a limited edition kit. So, I want to show all the things. Most of these paintings, I should have all the specials already out, cut out, because that's how I do things. So, Inscarero, guys, is known for her dark colors. So you have this gorgeous big bag of crystals, L3042. Then you also have 106 AB and 130 AB, 139 AB. So that is that. I'm not going to show you where the drills are. I'm pretty much only going to be showing you the images and possibly some of the special drills, like I just did. So, I don't know how I'm going to do the Christmas event now, knowing my husband wants me to do the gnomes. So what I'm probably going to do, because I do plan on working on a Chuck Pinson for the December event. So this was Siren Canticum. That's what I'm going to call it, because I'm not even going to pronounce half of these words. This one's not bad. I am starting to realize why Wicked Witch didn't really do well for licensing or hosting or whatever, because it really is faded. A lot of the colors they chose are very difficult for me to read, where I'm already noticing, like on here, a lot of the same colors aren't that faded like it is on Wicked Witch. But yeah, there's this one. Some of these kits are rare, pretty recent. Because I had to be quick with the fingers. I had to get really quick and fast with it so that they did not sell out. There is only one Inscarero kit I will not buy. And that is that weird witch one with the hat and the cat. That just don't interest me at all. So this one is a spoiler alert. So this is actually the other mystery painting I own for Inscarero. This one I'm dying to do for one reason, but I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait. There's a reason why I'm going to be waiting. So, this painting, guys, is one of the last ones where they did the pure white. This is a Halloween image. That I do know. because it has all the pumpkins and everything else dealing with fall. But this painting is linked with magic portals, because I looked at these the other day. They are, I call them sister paintings, because they are so much, they're very well linked together, like Fenya and Artemisa are. So this has 49 colors, I think 3 ABs, yes. So let's see how the ABs are in this. Can't remember if I cut them out of this one or not. Can't remember. I did not. I see 2 of them. And there's a reason why I didn't, because you see that it's missing its funness. So I will be doing this kit after Magic Portals, once I get there. I almost started that kit. Wicked Witch I will be working on in small doses, just because it's just not my cup of tea. But I think once it's done, I get past the fact that it has a hole in it. So I think once I get past that fact, once it's done, I'll be fine. So the next one is Fenya. And this one is actually going to be a grand prize giveaway for the month of October, because Artemisa is first. This is my purchase. Diamond Art Club did donate this kit. I have another one of these that Diamond Art Club donated. I do like doing their type of events, because they are pretty supportive of sending me whatever I'm focusing on. I do have to contact them for Hannah Lynn, because I'm going to see if they will send 2 of the Irish Christmas Hannah Lynn kits. And you're probably wondering why. I'm like, because I want to do a giveaway for one and work on one as I'm doing the event, and see if they're willing to do that. If they are, awesome. So this is Fenya, and you see why this is linked with Artemisa. There's a lot of reasons why. It's given off that constellation vibe already. This is a bear, if you're wondering. I thought it was a wolf, but it is not. It is a bear. And so the vibe I'm getting off of these is you have the hunter and the huntress. So this is the huntress and Artemisa is the hunter. So this is the vibe I'm getting from this, is that they are rivals or sisters along that sort. So this is full of confetti. That's why I have not done this image yet, because I can just see it now that it is full of confetti. When a Inscarero kit is really busy, expect for it to have confetti. I don't even think, yeah, I didn't even open to see what these ABs are. I don't think, because it only has 3 ABs. And what is it, a round or a square? It's a square, okay. So, this one I can open. Can, you know, take. I won't disassemble the drills if it's not in the sleeve. There's some white. I know I have red. Oh. Dude. I have a red, a gray, and a white. I think I spotted the red. Yep. This kit, there is not a lot of AB. And I love Inscarro's kits for that reason. Inscarro is probably one of the only artists that you would not have to enhance her kits if you did. If you can enhance her kits, but it's not needed because they do the placement really well with her images. So you have the red, the gray, and the white. Very little ABs in this image, which I don't mind it. It's all about sprinkling it throughout the kit versus, and I think that's why I'm so gravitated towards her images. And this has how many colors? 59 colors. This kit's all types of busy. Not as busy as one of the ones I'm going to show you guys. Oh my god. That one will be my last one I ever do for her because it's full. When I mean full, it probably beats Dakota Dotweiler's painting. Because that whole image is confetti. And that painting is right around the corner to show you. Don't know. I'm gonna get to diamond paint with you guys tonight. Right, depends. Depends on, you know, how well the live gets going. But why don't I start on this first? So there was that one. So this one is all over the Diamond Art Club's website. When you type in Halloween images through Diamond Art Club's website, this is actually one of the ones that pops up. And I get why. This is actually one of my favorites. And it's one of the most basic Inscarro kits. I'm not going to open the drills for this one because this one was not nice. This one I actually had lip drill break. So I'm not going to open this one because this one was going to give me a headache anyway. So this is Rococo Dream by Inscarro. I love the portray it has. It only has 29 colors and 1 AB. And that 1 AB is everywhere in this image. And I think that's why I like this one the most. Because it's all throughout here. I mean, it's highlighting. It's not portraying much of it's not taking charge of any certain part of the canvas. So there's that one, guys. That is Rococo Dream. This was actually one that I almost didn't purchase. And I had watched Diamond Painting with the Besties unbox this. And I don't know, her camera's very similar to mine. And I could see why she got it. Now guys, this next one, oh, I think it has Dakota Dotweiler beef versus confetti. It was. I'm shocked I purchased it. Because it is full of confetti. This is Forest Keeper. But you know me, I had to have it. I can't remember. I do have a toolkit in there. I have a toolkit in there. gosh, this is so full of confetti. This has 55 colors and 3 ABs. This one I didn't even get into the ABs because this kit is all types of ridiculous with confetti. So yeah, this one's right up Dakota Duttweiler's type of confetti-based paintings. That's why it will be one of my last ones I do. I'm trying to do doubles of my favorite artists so that they're done, because I want a collection of these in my craft room. So guys, there is this image. Isn't she stunning? Oh my gosh. So yeah, she does qualify. This here is where your confetti is going to play a big role. So what I plan on doing when I do this kit is do this part first. So I didn't get into these drills last time when I unboxed this because I was like rushing through it. So we are going to get into them today. So I already see one color. That ain't bad. That's a pretty off-white. Probably more yellow than white. And that's why I like her kits, because you can spot the ABs immediately in these images. Pretty much. Sometimes you can't, sometimes you can. Oh, right there. It's not much, which does not bother me. Them not having many ABs. Yes, that's why I like her kits, because there is not much going on when it comes to but of course it's hard to find your some of the ABs when found it. I just gotta get to it first. Here we are. I know somewhere. But yeah. Diamond Art Club's pretty good about Rose images. So I thought we would. This is a perfect way to kick off my event. Is to be all things about ends. So these are the ABs you get in this kit. 106, 109, this gorgeous orange, 132. So, put those in there. Don't mind me yawning. I had a really busy day today. I met our market manager for the first time. I don't usually work Thursdays, so I usually don't see him. Ever. So, it was definitely different. paper. I'm not doing any giveaways tonight. It's gonna be a while. But guys, I did get registered for the fair. One of my paintings is getting entered. It is actually my Craftably painting I did. So our next stash. So this next one Sherilyn is working on. So this one, if you guys don't know, I am the biggest Alice in Wonderland fan. I love me some Alice. So and this one, I know I'm gonna cry when I work on this one, because this one means a lot to me, you know, in other ways. So this one got crinkled somehow. It'll fix itself. This is Back to Wonderland. This is the image Sherilyn is working on. And I am hoping it's turning out as well as the image I see. Because, oh my goodness, I am just beside myself with the colors in this. Because Ince Guerrero is not known for color. And there is a lot of color in this image. More color than we're used to. So, I'm not going to get into the drills. But this is the color palette you're getting. You don't see this many colors in an Ince Guerrero kit. This has 47 colors, which is shocking to me. And Ince Guerrero sizes are manageable. They're like usually 50 by 60s or 50 by 70s. Most of the time. The next row we're doing, that is a negative. Will not be staying up long at all tonight. I'm exhausted. I still have to work tomorrow, and I have a closing shift tomorrow as well. But that doesn't bother me none. Oh. So this one, I'm kind of glad I waited when I did. This kept appearing on the D-Stash groups. And I'm like, no, I'm going to wait and wait and wait and wait until it comes back. So, I did. It sold out. So I'm like, I wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And then it came back. And I was quick with the fingers with this. Because the Victorian era is one of my favorite eras when it comes to like books and all that type of stuff. And this does also fall under the Alice in Wonderland vibe. The only difference, this one comes with a special. And I'm like, oh yes ma'am, I am all about it. So, this is Queen of Wands. So, a lot of people didn't like this image because how it's rendered. Because it looks really busy. And then, oh, it's busy. I ain't gonna lie. So, right here's your specials. But this also has a colorful palette. Not bad for a colorful palette, but enough. This is a round kit. it only has one AB and one special. So your 1AB is the number 1, and it's kind of spread in the white. You'll see patches of the white everywhere. That's your AB. So this is Queen of Wands. So I am going to be hosting something different this year, guys. And it's going to be like a question event. Probably wondering, what the heck are you talking about? So the title of that event is going to be called Are You Mad? It is going to be a Alice in Wonderland themed event. So I do plan on working on an Alice in Wonderland kit if I can get one. I've been trying to. I'm not kitting up anymore besides the Chuck Pinson. So that I want to make my live last a little while because I jumped on here so late. If people will stay and enjoy the craziness. There we have this image. This is also an Alice themed kit. This is also around. This is Not Your Alice. This one just speaks volumes to me, and this means that this definitely has a special place in my heart. It's a very emotional type of painting. That's why I haven't started it yet. So I'm going to point something out on this image once I get it slid under here so I can show you. So, see this here, this here. This is due, and the vibe I'm getting from this image is that she's overwhelmed and she has tried to hurt herself. Well, unfortunately, many moons ago when I had not come out, I was this person. There were days I looked like this type of state in my bedroom. I used to sit on my bed. It's like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't stay here. Blah, blah, blah. So this one really, really hits home with me. That's the main reason I purchased it. And it's also kind of part 1 of Back to Wonderland, because the color schemes are almost identical. I will show you the colors in just a minute. So here we are. Some gorgeous neutrals and brights in there. And a splash of blue. But yeah, most anyone that came from a southern state that is gay has had either a suicide attempt, hurt themselves attempt, any of that, because they don't feel like they belong. Which isn't right, but society is never on a lot of... Back when black people came to America, they went through the same thing that gays went through like 15, 20 years ago. Like my mother grew up in the segregation era, so she knows all about how prejudice was. So I'm so against it. So there was that one, guys. We're chugging along. Now this one. Guys, I've had this thing a hot minute. It has been in this box for a while. This is Lady of the Lake. I had someone wanting this kit, and I said not over my life. Because this kit, I am big into Marlin. I am big into all things King Arthur. And this image is one that portrays that so well. And I love the flowers in this image. So I'll show you what I need. I gotta find it first. Aha! That was easy. So, right here, you can faintly see it going all the way down. That is Excalibur. Then she is actually holding a key to Excalibur. That's where they're going with this image. And you see how packaged drills so well. So we are going to try to make these look a little bit better. Because, you know, I hate playing out. So, that one only has 3 ABs, and that's it. But we won't get into that. So, there's that. A little better. So this is Lady of the Lake. So this one has 37 colors. So yes, any of these Inscaros kits qualify. Hold on. Hold on. So, Cheryl Lynn must have read my mind or knew exactly what was coming next. So, Cheryl Lynn just asked me if I have Snow Princess. Really? You asked me a dumb question like that? Bam! There she is. This is Snow Princess. This is a rare thing you see with the Inscarero kit. And that's why I purchased it. You know Inscarero is known for her dark art. Well, she kind of flipped the lid on us with this image. Oh, once I show you, you will get her. Snow Princess, she's a little different. She has fairy dust drills, rhinestones. I'm going to show her this way. There we go. So, let me get you. We're going to start down here first. So, this is a unicorn, obviously. So, here is the lady. She is comforting the unicorn. The vibe I'm getting from this is that she is a white mage. White mages deal with a lot of white magic, which is nice magic. So, fairy dust drills are all the white specks you see. Then you have the snowflakes. These snowflakes are my favorite crystal. I will show you why. I can find it. These I've actually cut out I should be able to snag these out. 'Cause, oh my goodness, guys. You guys, okay. So, this lovely sparkly drill here is for your snowflakes. This is what color the snowflakes are in. Then you have this. Is that it? I think so, yes. So you have your fairy dust drill here. Gorgeous color. You have your two ABs. This is 139, which is number 2. Which this is going around the snowflakes. It is outlining the snowflakes. So these snowflakes are going to bling like nobody's business. And it is also spread throughout the background, I think. Let me look real quick. 139. I don't want to get too much in the camera. I think so. Not a lot of it, but enough. So. Then 106 has the unicorn. The hair of the unicorn is going to have the ABs. So all throughout here is going to be this color. Then you do have ones further down when you get down to the bottom. And there are more snowflakes down here at the bottom. So guys, this kit will bling after you're done with it. So yes, and I'm going to give y'all a heads up about the restocks. What I think it is that the more people that hit the restock alert is the ones they end up restocking. I think they have the kits, but they don't sell them until they get enough people to ask for them to come back. And then after that, they do announce it. They do bring them back. So this next one, Sherilyn owns. And this one, my husband has wanted me to do for a while, but I'm just not ready for it yet. Because it just, it creeps me out, kinda, sorta, maybe. So, this is Corrigan Babe. This is based off the movie It. It's not going to portray that, but that's where I'm going with it. It is very much Halloween related. So, there is this one, guys. This is Corrigan Babe. My feet hurt today. Ugh. So that's the vibe I get from this. I mean, come on, it has red balloons in it. Obviously, it's going to portray that movie. This has 39 colors and 2 ABs. Red's one of them, obviously. Then the other one is number 2, which is going to be in the dress and some of the background. So this is Corrigan Babe. I almost did her because she falls into the fall category because of the leaves in the bottom of her dress. I almost did her, but not quite ready for her yet. There are a lot of Inscarero kits I want to start, but we're doing one step at a time. I don't need all my Inscarero kits going all at once, even though I want to. So maybe we will kit up my craftable, my other kit, the Chuck Pinson, maybe. Depends on my mood. So I'll put this craftably over here. Oh yay. All my favorites. Coming up. So we get into the Mama Jama first. And she's a biggin. And this is so Halloween related. This one I was so close, guys. I was starting a mega huge kit. I save my huge ones for like long projects to work on. And I would just try to rush through it. But I'm pushing myself to work on it. This is Seasons of the Witch. And this one just gives me all the vibes. It only has one AB in this whole image. I am going to probably customize this one, not gonna lie. I'm not quite sure yet. So all the light color, all this weird light color you see is all the AB, as well in the hair. So I'm gonna roll her up some. So down here is where I'm pushing for the more ABs. I'm not going to get into the drills because it's only one AB. But right here is the AB. Down here is the AB. So yeah, I thought about doing something with her stockings. Make those stick out. Then possibly do something with the books and the pumpkin. Maybe add in some bronzy type of specials. So there's that. We are so close to the end of showing my Inscarero kits. And yes, I own every single one. So I know you guys are so much enjoying seeing all the things ends. Her images just give me happy thoughts. So, next up, here is another Alice themed kit. This is a little newer. This one's, not that old. It's one of their newer images. This is Mad Queen Alice by Inscarero. This one is full of ABs and specials. That's why I snagged it. And it is also full of color, which is rare in her images. This one I'm not even customizing because it's pretty well good with it. So you have like your fairy dust drill here and the moth, and here in the roses is AB. You have all reds and browns AB throughout the rest of it. So that is that one. This is one of the newer of Insquirrel images, as well as Snow Princess was. Those were the two most recent images that were released. And after I post this live on Diamond Artwork's website, on Diamond, I'm gonna post it, I'm gonna send it link to them through their Facebook part, or I'll do it through their email so they see it. They like to see all the things, what I do for them. Next up is my D-stash painting, which gives me asthma in every situation. This one, I struggled. I'm not gonna lie. This one I wanted to start. I have actually been considering using this box to pack up Wicked Witch because I cannot right now, and start this one because it just is all things me right now. This is Magic Portals. You're wondering, this was actually part of the mystery box, and I was stupid and didn't buy it, so it took me a hot minute to get this painting. This has 3 ABs, and it has 46 colors. This screams harvest. That's why I almost went for it, especially for the month of September. You don't see copper themed backgrounds in her kits often. Then the gray and her sitting around the pentagram circle, just, I cannot wait to get this one done, because this is, my husband is going to fall for this painting quick. So there's this one, and I do have the sticker sheet for this. I don't have a logbook sticker for this one, but I do have the sticker sheet. This one I paid a pretty penny for. I think I'm finally getting back on track after forking out the money I had to fork out for this. So. Then I did find Jessica Rabbit's painting on Macari. You ready to see what the price tag was? $350 for that image. I was like, no, it's not worth that much. Knowing I can have that exact same image through Jaded Gem Shop cheaper. So, yeah, that's a no. So, this next one, Marianne is working on. And I'm quite impressed that she chose that. So she is doing the Keys of the Savage Garden. And this one is gorgeous. I love the rendering of this one. It's very busy. And that thing is why people gravitated away from it, because how busy it was. It has 41 colors and 3 ABs. Here are the drills. The drills are pretty toned down. So, that is the image. This was a whim buy, because at first I didn't like it, but now I'm kind of glad I purchased it. So I'm trying to decide what kit we're going to work on tonight. I don't know yet. this next one is right up my alley. This one also has specials. It is on the smaller side, which is rare for her. This is Kraken by Inscarero. This has 38 colors, 2 ABs, and a rhinestone. I'll show you the specials. There they are. You have your rhinestone here, and you have white and yellow. So there's this one, guys. This one's pretty simple. It's not bad. But kind of basic for Inscarero. So guys, that is all my Inscarero kits besides Butt Knife and Wicked Witch and Artemisa. Artemisa you've already seen many times in the background. One second, guys, while I sit for a minute. Oh, my feet are done. My feet are saying no, no more. So I gotta raise it up. Give me a minute, guys. Sorry for the turbulence. What would you like me to do the rest of the night? There's so much we can do, but I want to hear from all of you what you would like to see me do. So anything else, guys? Teresa said work on Butt Knife. I know. Says there's 5 people. Ha ha ha. So I'm going to go grab button eye because it is in the living room because that's where I've been working on it. Yes, I have quite a few of Christopher Lavelle's as well. Um, I am planning on doing an event geared towards him next. I don't know when. I was thinking probably I have no clue. So, trying to think. So, I'm all covered all the way up to December. Um, what type of event would you guys like to see me do that is diamond painting related? I'm thinking about it. I really do want to do a mystery painting event, but I'm trying to decide how I want to word it. Um, I was actually thinking about doing that one for January. I'm not sure yet, though. Um, I'm trying to think. February, I want to do an event geared towards love and romance because it is Valentine's Day month. So, March is when I want to do my Alice in Wonderland themed event. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it in March yet or not. February, I really want to do a painting that's geared towards love and romance. And I do own quite a few kits. So what I'm probably going to do, I've been wanting to do a wolf event for the longest time. That's probably going to be January. It's going to be Wintry for Wolves. That's probably the name I'm going to go with. So it would, that way that would work is it would have to be any wolf kit that you own that is licensed. Then February would be All Things Love is what I'm going to try to come up with a better name, I'm hoping. Any kit that involves around love or romance or a kit you're doing for that special someone. Because February will be that break I will need. March, I am going to be doing All Things Mystery Event. So that will be any mystery painting. And guys, say you don't own a mystery painting. What you would do is cover your whole entire painting into mystery release papers so that I would not see the image as well as anyone else. So as you're doing a square, this is actually going to be the very first event that is going to be geared towards my Facebook group. I will still be doing the YouTube part of it, but I don't want to blast like everyone's like sending me their progress, because I want them to send me the progress through my Derrick with Diamonds Facebook group page, through Messenger, so that I'm only seeing it, people aren't, so that when you do fit. So the way we're going to do this, we're going to be doing that in brackets. So you're going to do your start photo for the mystery painting, or whatever painting you're going to be making a mystery painting. All we're going to be seeing is either release papers or it being a mystery kit. Then about halfway is when you're going to post your halfway point for that image. But I will be seeing the progress myself through every time you send it to me. I will put your name in a pot for a special prize, I hope. Depending, I'm going to be pushing for either Enablers Outpost or any of those companies out there that do mystery boxes. I'm going to see if they can come up with a small mystery box geared towards my event. And also, once you're finished, that's again when you would post your last picture. So you're going to be posting only 3 pictures on the Derrick with Diamonds Facebook group, but I will be getting the rest of the pictures through the Messenger part of that. And that event will go for March and April. May, I'm thinking of doing that's what I'll do. So May and June is going to be all things rainbow, because I do Pride Month. So May and June are going to be linked together for Pride. So that will be anything that involves a rainbow kit of that stature. A lot of these are going to only be DP alongs. They're not going to be so much events, but I will word them if they're an event or not. Then I'm about to switch you up for July. July, I'm going to really throw you off. Um, July is going to be very interesting month. So, July, August, and September. This is going to be my very first attempt to doing a 3-month event. But there's a catch. The painting has to be at least a 60 by 80. It has to be the biggest kit you own. And I've actually thought about kind of taking it to be. I'm either going to do that, or we are going to do Rockin' for Rockovich again, because that turned out fed. That was an awesome, like, little mini type of event, and it worked well. So I'm thinking about doing that instead, doing Rockin' for Rockovich again, because that was awesome. And August and September, I will be doing my very first Marvel event. I've been dying to do one. I've actually thought about doing that one in January. I really am itching. I have actually thought about naming it Jonesin for Marvels, or finding a way to incorporate January into that mix, but I don't know yet. I've actually thought about doing that for my March event, March for Marvels. It has a good ring to it, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll do Marvels for. And what that means, okay, a lot of people's going to get confused with this when I do that event. That's probably when we're going to do it, is in March. It can be DC Comics, it can be Marvel, it can be WB, anything that is a hero to you. And I have quite a few. I know what I can do. I can show you my Bella Art Diamonds kit. Because I know some of you might have, because the video doesn't really do it justice until you see it live. So I'm going to show you that kit. And yes, I can't remember who asked me, but yes, it's that really thick plastic. But I will show you this kit real quick. There's not much to it. So it came in the Mary's Diamonds box, because they are slowly dwindling the Mary Diamonds box. It didn't take long getting to me, which I loved. Took roughly about a week, which is about normal for me. I do like the canvas. It is giving Rose Prophet vibes a lot. Yes, it never does its justice until you see it for real. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. So I took the sticker sheet out because I don't put my sticker sheets in here anymore, because they seem to stick to the canvas and I lose symbols and everything else. Yeah. I did lay drills on this to test the spacing out, and spacing's really good. So here we are with this, guys. I will show you the ABs in just a minute. This is my Sea Princess. So isn't she stunning? So it is that very thick plastic, which I love. I call it the craftably plastic. Because it just works well. So my eyes are not the greatest when it comes to dark colors. And I could not show the ABs on this one because how dark the canvas was. So it is a really dark canvas. It rolls out wonderfully. My cat's barking at me. So, let me dig out my pad. I want to see how well it lights up this canvas. So, I think it's because the blues are so deep. Like you have your P's here, down here. That's not AB. So you have this weird... So you have D's throughout here. I mean, your ABs, I'm very impressed with the placement. It's very sporadic, which I'm liking. Like the side of her is AB. And you do have the pound sign as well, which I'm not seeing much of that. I have a feeling the pound sign is going to be in her hair. But you do have check marks throughout this image. I did look into that. I'll show you my placement with this image. Give me 1 minute. Bring it down to the world. So, down here is where I placed. Can't really see it much, but there is hardly any gapping. Let me see if I can get you. So, I do have to fix it while I'm here. I didn't place a lot for it to affect the drills popping off. So, you can't even see gapping. There's hardly any gapping here. It's not even recognizable. So there's that, guys. So, let me turn that off. So, I wanted to see if we knew a good percentage of where the drills are, the ABs are. Yeah, I kind of figured ABs were going to be spread throughout this painting because it is a mermaid. Mermaids are known for having a lot of confetti because they want you to get the detail. So the baggy concept, guys, of her drills are very similar to Orloa. The bag kind of wraps twice. I'm not going to give them out, but I will show you the ABs because these things are just gorgeous. So, 4 of these. So you get these 3 colors, and then 2 bags of this one. Which, yes please. I love that it's in baggies. You know me, I am such a queen when it comes to baggies. That means I don't have to kit it up. So, there's that. Now, roll this Mama Jama up. So, not many of us on, so I'm probably going to end here. I know you guys wanted to see Button Eye, but I wanted to get this one out of the way to show it. I try to do like another premiere of what I've unboxed. So I am going to show my Firefly tray here. So, this is one of my colors I got. This is what the mermaid color that I got from Firefly. It's the Ignite. And you have your trapdoors here. You have your trash drill compartment here. So it ignites. These don't come out. Some of the other kinds do. So guys, so I do have quite a few packages coming my way. I have the painting from Diamond Art Club. 2 orders for Mooning Maid, which I did snag the special radiant rainbow trays. I got 2 larges for that. And then I got my custom order from them. I have my Madwood turning pen that I was able to snag, and this pen is stunning. Then my Blackwood woodwork pens are in the making. So that's all I know so far for packages coming. I think that's it. That's gonna be it for a while. So guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Get plenty of rest. Stay healthy. Just stay safe. Love yourself. Love each other, guys. Happy diamond painting, guys. Bye.